and I would love her to introduce herself.
All right. My name is Mimi. I'm a Cameroonian starting a whole new journey.
Yeah.
We would like to take you guys on this journey with us. Like when a topic comes up, I have my point of view. She has hers.
Yeah.
And y'all can tell us what you think. Like we're not always going to agree.
We're
on
honest
something.
here, right? This is the safe place. This is a safe place. I mean to say, this is a safe place. I didn't like when I met you. I remember. And I would love it to introduce herself. Hi, welcome back to BossQueen Talks, where we talk about everything and anything. We tackle everything from life lessons to jokes. But then, guys, today I don't just have a guest. Today I have a co-host. I want to introduce you to the co-host. We're going to be tackling everything. We're going to be tackling every single thing. So, yeah, just sit back and relax and let's do it. No.
That was good. You were just supposed to say introduce yourself.
Okay. No.
So let me let her introduce herself. That's it.
Okay. Hi. Welcome back to BossQueen Talks, the podcast where we tackle everything to life lessons and loves. We just everything and anything. You know that. But today I'm not going alone. I'm going with this gorgeous babe right here with me. But there's a twist though. There's a twist. She's not just the guest. She is the
co-host.
Yeah, guys, we're having a co-host on BossQueen Talks. She's gonna be here every single episode. I wish, but yeah, let's just hope, guys, root for her to be on every single episode. She's the co-host, and I would love her to introduce herself.
All right. My name is Mimi. I'm a Cameroonian, and I'm hoping you girls get to like what we're talking about, because the whole initiative is for us to, in fact, talk about what we go through from day-to-day basis, being it relationship, friendship, family, whatever it is. And I hope y'all get to like it, because we are starting a whole new journey.
Yeah.
We would like to take you guys on this journey with us.
Let's do that. Click link to that. Yes. So guys, what I want to tell you is the reason why I got her as my co-host, she's not just anybody in my life. Actually, most people don't even know. People don't know that we actually know each other from way back. And I felt like, who else to have girls chit chat with if it's not somebody that actually knows me and I actually know. You do know me.
Not really. I felt like she's just looking for somebody as crazy as she is. That's how I'm going to put this.
Okay, so no, me knowing that you're as crazy as I am, it means that I know you.
Mm-hmm.
I got to know you for me to be able to know that. See, I'm still right. I'm still right. So guys, we're not gonna agree with everything. She's gonna speak her mind. I'm gonna speak my mind. We're just gonna tackle everything, whatever you guys want us to talk about, whatever comes to our daily lives, whatever comes to our mind.
So we were hoping at least, like, when a topic comes up, I have my point of view. She has hers.
Yeah.
And y'all can tell us what you think. Like, we're not always going to agree on something. So sometimes I might have my own opinions and she has hers. Then let's see what y'all think.
We're just girls talking. We're just girls navigating life as it comes.
Wait, though. I was trying to ask, though, if, like, we were talking about this, how we met. And I don't think we have the same memories about how we met, though.
How do you think we met?
Church. For me, it was church.
I don't even remember that.
When I used to go to Redeem Church.
I don't remember that. I think I met you before that. I think I met you before that.
I didn't think I knew you till the Henry situation. The Cameroonian Henry guy that went back home.
He's not Henry.
What's his help?
You mean the guy that imported me to Korea?
Oh,
the guy that imported
Yes.
Yeah.
And I felt like that's when I was like, oh, I've seen her around. I've seen her in church.
Oh, so you knew me first before I knew you then.
So I felt like I don't know, because back then I do know. I forgot a conversation we were having. So I'm like, who is Blue? Because they were talking about Andrew. I'm like, who is Blue? Like,
I was not Blue then. If you're talking about when he was still around, I was not Blue. Because when I came with my real name. Guys, I was imported to Korea by a guy. And then when I came back, I came back as Blue.
Okay, that's the thing though.
Yeah.
I can't remember what they were calling you then though. But I was like, who is the girl though? And everybody's like, you don't know her. She's always in church. So I remember from church though. Because then I was always in church.
That's another thing, guys. People don't know that I'm in church.
Well, if I didn't go to church, my angle at my ears. I wasn't joking there.
Hey, do you remember? Okay, let me tell you my own narrative on how I knew you. I didn't like you when I met you.
I always got there.
Nah, honestly, I'm gonna be. We're honest here, right? This is the safe place. This is a safe place. I mean to say, this is a safe place. I didn't like when I met you. I remember I met you. I was working at Honey Hair. You came as a customer. I don't remember details because any customer was just a customer to me. I didn't have to like memorize everybody. But then I worked my first job at a bar. What's the name of that bar? Close to Honey Hair. The Korean lady was the manager or the owner.
Wait, the big Korean lady?
Yeah.
I worked in that bar too.
Yeah. So when I was working there, then you came, I think on my first week there, and then you showed up. And then when you showed up, you were there so loud with earphones. She had headsets, guys. She was that girl with headsets. If she's not here, it's gonna be here. I was like, who is this short girl that is loud with headset and the accent? I always have that thing of like, what's up with the accent? It took me a minute for me to understand that actually that's really how you really talk. But I really thought you were
trying to. Yes.
I thought you were trying to be somebody that you're not.
Yeah.
The headset. You were loud. I don't know if you had a drink or two, but you were like super loud. I was like, oh my goodness.
It wasn't that. It's like back then, I didn't really used to drink like that, but I'll have music playing and I'm still trying to have a conversation. And
you were loud.
So when you have a loud music playing in your head and you're talking to somebody and in a club too, for that matter. So, and then most of the time it's just because the person I'm talking to, I really don't want to talk to them. But I don't want to sound rude because you know how people are. It's like
right.
You're acting. You're like it's just like
I was like, who's that girl? I never ever imagined you and I could actually have something we could agree on.
And that's the thing. I feel like one thing I'll say about me, which it's not a good thing, is. Maybe now, as an adult or a grown woman, when I was younger, I really never gave up the first good impression the first time anybody met me, especially with girls. Though,
is it your behavior or
the thing is,
with me, it's different. They just look at me and they're like, "Nah, she's just a bitch."
I don't feel like it's either something I do or don't. People expect, even when I was growing up, people expect like when you walk out into a room, you should say hi. And I wasn't good at that.
Right.
Like when you walk into a room, as an adult now, I know. Like if I walk into a room and people are sitting there, you don't expect them to greet you. You have to say hi because you.
That's how I know. That's how I was raised. So, like my mother, if my mother walks in a room, I was
raised never to talk to a stranger.
Oh,
never to say hi, anything. That's how I was raised.
But
so that kind of stuck with me is like even with names, like I'll know somebody. It takes me years for me to remember your name if we are not like every day today.
No, like, I'm terrible with names.
So if I meet you today, I meet you next month, I'll be like, I know the face, but I
I'm
can't remember the
selfish.
name.
I'm selfish. I got to.
To me, it's not. For me, it's not intentional. So it's just.
Should I say it's intentional? Because like honestly, if you don't make an impact in my life as a stranger, I mean a stranger, if you don't make an impact in my life as a stranger, like
Oh, also, if you meet me, I'm drunk. I'll never remember your name.
I'm not gonna
It's not
remember
like
your name.
You did.
I don't remember anybody's name. Like they're always laughing me at that, guys. I don't remember. And do you know how hard it is when somebody I'm like, hey Mimi, how are you? And I'm like, I don't know. You can't ask.
Okay, maybe
you
now.
Can you ask?
Working in the
No. Can you ask?
Hi Blue, how are you?
Can you ask how? What is the name? I mean to say.
No.
If somebody come and call you by their name with this excitement to see you, you can't ask.
I never. I'll be like, babes, it's been a minute. I'm like, how you doing? Stop. There is a way that your name comes into the conversation.
Yeah.
I can't really say right
I always wait for somebody to call your name. Yeah.
No, sometimes I sleep in I don't know how to do it right now. Like in a bar, like sometimes like I meet somebody and probably I'm drunk and we have a great conversation. And the next day I don't even recognize them. Yeah. And they're like, hi Mimi. And I'm like, hey, it's been a minute and we're talking and blah, blah. But then I'll be like, I'll figure out. Sometimes I'm like,
I wait for anybody around to call your name. For me to get your name. Let me say,
most times if it's somebody that I don't know, I'm like, all right, we can exchange like Snapchat or something. So that's how I'm going to know your name.
But do you know that it took me a minute to know yours?
It takes me a minute to know everybody's name.
Do you know when I knew your name? When I had to move in with you.
But that should be fair though, because we were never close to you.
Yeah, true. We were not. We just knew each other.
I knew you.
Yeah. We just knew each other. But I didn't know.
Let's say we were good when we met in the clubs. Like we met. Yes, that was it. But it's not like we didn't talk on the phone or anything.
We don't have to be friends.
Yes. So whenever we met in the club, it was a good vibe. Like so dance and drink and that. Then, like I can say, we started having conversations when we moved in together. Yeah, that was it.
So yeah, guys, now you know. My co-host right here. We're not gonna have anything biased. We're just gonna be real. We're gonna talk about everything and anything. She's gonna speak her mind. I'm gonna speak my mind. Yes, we do have a base. We know each other, but we are two totally different people in a way.
And a lot of things though.
Yeah.
It's like they can say two people can be crazy, but we're crazy in two different departments.
Fact.
That's the thing. It's
fact. Fact.
Oh, ew, okay. And also it's small, and let me say, when I say crazy, it's more like we tend to.
We don't shy
over.
We don't shy stuff. No, we don't shy out on who we are.
Yeah, of anything. I'm the kind of person that I tend to. If I want to do something, I will do it. Like
you're calling it over. I feel like you're calling it over because like we're in an environment where people don't actually really wanna let out who they are, because like I feel like everybody want to try to fit in and try to make another person happy, and me and you, one thing that I know that we have in common, we live like.
So one thing about I don't live based on anybody's opinion though.
Thank you, that's what I'm saying.
Let me put
we
it
live
that way.
we live. We don't do because I want to make this person happy.
If for me though, that's not her, but now this is one thing we have different. For me though, I fit into an environment. Let me say, if I'm in an African event, I'll act differently than when I'm with Americans. I would drink and get drunk and pass out. Literally.
With Americans?
With Americans.
And then why not with the Africans?
No.
Why not?
Because you will hear that shit for the next month. Nobody's letting that shit go.
You want to train?
Nobody is letting that shit go.
You'll be training.
No one is letting that shit go. So I'm like,
you'll be training the next day.
Yeah. So, but with Americans, it's like the next day is you don't even hear about it. It's like it didn't happen. So it's like, and that's like once
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
It's not an everyday situation.
No,
people don't get it.
Okay,
it's not an everyday situation.
Which makes sense because who came up with the slogan? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
That's an American thing, not
exactly. That's why you're saying that when you pass out with Americans, you'll never hear it anyway. Because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
And that's the thing too with me. Even when I was back home in the university, my friends that I hang out with or went out with, it's people who wanted to be the same, do the same things I wanted to do. Like if we're going out to drink, baby, we drinking. We're not watching people. I never go to the club to watch nobody. So that's why you are like, this person was there. I'm like, I didn't know. Because if I want to watch TV, I want to lay back, I stay in my house. But if I want to dance and drink, baby, I'm outside. I'm out. Like that's I see. That's one thing in working in the club. I see a lot of people who are out just watching each other. Like the next day, they tell you the story about everybody who was asking this person out, who wore this dress this way, who did that, and I'm like,
I feel bad.
How do you even know all this? Like, how do you know all this? I feel bad.
This is an intro video, but I wanna leave something right now. Yeah, with what you just said. On one of our videos, I would like when we talk about the nightlife. I would really love us to touch base on the niggas and the women, the niggas and the hands that don't drink, but they be at the club the whole night.
Yeah, that's something too.
Anyways, guys, anything that you want us to talk about, anything you can send it to me, you can send it to her. Her Instagram handle is gonna be right there. Mine is gonna be here. And find us. Send us whatever comment section. Use the comment section. Whatever you want to hear next, what you want us to tackle, what you want us to hear about. As we said, we have different views. The thing is, we have that much respect for each other. I respect her views, she respect mine. That's why these collaborations.
And we came up with this because why we say we have two different views and we are okay with it is because the whole time we lived together, when we did agree on something, we talked about it and we had a compromise.
And we drink it out.
Yeah, and girl, we used to. You remember the time I got lost? And you guys had to go around.
I flashed my tooth.
Oh, shit.
Look, no, we've got a lot to talk about. Stories, we've got a lot to talk about.
Like
she got lost. I flushed my tooth drunk.
And
you taught me to twerk.
Remember T who posted my ass on Instagram? Like we twerk. So we had a girls' night. Right?
You taught me to
twerk. And this girl has my. No, I am twerking.
We're gonna talk about that on the next one.
She has my whole ass on Instagram.
We're gonna talk all about, guys. Be ready. We're gonna talk all about our life experiences. As I said, we're gonna talk about anything and everything. So tune in.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you guys on this intro.
I'm excited to have you.
Me too. It's going to be a great journey, though.
Guys,
let's grow together and see what we can cook up.
Yeah, with you guys. We need you guys, by the way. And don't forget, subscribe. Call your person to subscribe. Monitoring spirits, please send them this so that they can monitor us. We're gonna be anything that you had, you thought you were not doing the thinking or the heading here. You're gonna hear it from us. Whatever you thought about us, you hear it from us.
Yeah, that's one thing too. I'd like to.
We're gonna be clearing everything. I said anything and everything. No script. We're just gonna be chatting.
I was trying to change that, but she won't bend on that part.
You're gonna.
She won't bend on that. She's like. Anyway, it's cool. So
no, guys, if you've been on my channel for some minute, I talk about everything. Like just like when there was a girl that
to me, I don't really mind though.
Yeah,
there's one thing about me. I feel like
no, listen.
Except politics, I don't have a problem.
There's misconceptions about who you are. Like there might be one thing. Like me, when I got married, I didn't do a podcast about that or a video about that. But when I got divorced, there was this girl who was bold enough to like, hey, I hear people are talking. That's what she said first. I hear people are talking.
That's one thing I really wanted to ask you though.
I hear people.
Why did you get married?
We'll talk about that. Ask me that. We're gonna unpack everything.
Cause when she called me like, hey Mimi, I'm getting married. I'm like, Blue, you what now? She's like, I'm getting married. I'm like, girl, are you sure you want to do this? She's like, everybody does.
I told my bestie at the time that
I'm like,
he was my bestie at the time was like, nah, you're not gonna do it. First of all, I know you're not ready. Second of all, it's the wrong person.
I told you that.
First of all, he was like, second of all, it's not the right person for you. I know when I said, oh, like, you know what? Let me go find out and come back. If you're my friend, you're gonna have to
be honest for me with you. Like,
and none of my friends were there.
I told you this.
Who was there? Who was on my wedding? Wait, let me think.
I couldn't make
one
it. One person. Though. I remember I couldn't make it though.
One person was on my wedding, and because
Chantal.
Two with Chantal. First with Chantal. The second one was because she was there because she had to cook, and then she's the one that cooked for everybody. And we're gonna talk about that, guys. This is not about me. This is about her.
I will still say this though. I told her like, girl, you're not supposed to be married. You see, women, not everybody is supposed to be in that. Like,
so I'm one of them.
You are one of the people. I'm like, I felt like I told her, like, Blue. No, I told you after you got divorced.
My future husband is not listening.
Future husband, prepare yourself.
My future husband,
because I was like, at that point, I felt like she was getting married because she was proving that I could get married if I want to.
I can talk about why I got married, but not on this video. On the next one, this is about you. It's not about me. We're introducing you. We have a new baby. We have a new hand. We have a new baby in the building, guys. I'm so excited. You have no idea. And we're gonna bring you exclusives. As I said, any question you have, is it about me? Is it about her? Bring it on. We will tackle it. Is it about life, social media, sex, relationships?
Name it.
We
will have it.
Except politics.
No politics.
No politics. Every other thing, we there. So, any other last thing you want to say before we say bye?
No. See you on the next episode.
See you on the next one.
And I'm really happy we got to do this. Bye.
Okay.
So, okay. What happened?